90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Showing great feet there. Mikel Oyarzabal. This is De Jong. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Koundé. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Oyarzabal. Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kubasi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Christensen charging forward, the ball at his feet. Dani Olmo. And he was quick to react. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fernando Torres. He's through, now is he in? Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's picked his way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He won't be happy with that one. He can run onto that. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Barcelona, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. And he does it with ice in his veins.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Torres. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. And we have our very first corner. Rudiger clears it away. Pedri. There's the hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
De Jong is the guilty party there. And it's Modric. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2, and we've barely begun here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. Taken back almost at once. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Takes aim and crosses. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good shot at goal! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Gavi. Is there any support? He might not. Ferran Torres! And again the keeper stands strong. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Koundé proves just a little bit too strong. And now they can spring out of defence. Look when it goes. Maradona. La Coruña do have a chance to counter here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Lewandowski. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Ferran Torres.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been won straight back. Modric. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he was quick to react. Gavi. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Modric, who's set up one goal so far. Maradona. Maradona going full steam ahead down the left flank. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Great hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Camavinga. And it's Alaba. Maradona. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ferran Torres. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Maradona. And here's Lewandowski. Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona. Maradona! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, no. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're already into the second period. He can run on to... Hits one! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Great chance! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And they're quick to get it back. Nicely spread. Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pedri. Lovely ball and a real chance now. La Coruña can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lewandowski. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Modric. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. And he cuts out the supply. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Camavinga. Rodrigo. Koundé does really well there, strong defending. And it's Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get in for the follow-up. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have
9.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 2. El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por
Dani
el
Olmo.
dorsal 18.
He has
El
found a
dorsal
way
20.
through.
El dorsal
Now it's
16.
Oyarzabal.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal 17. Cambio de jugadores.
Yamal. Rodrigo. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. No mistake! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oyarzabal. Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Maradona.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's picked his way through. Oh, super. Dani Olmo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
La Coruña are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's had a shot!
It's
It's in!
Das ist für ein scheiß
And
Pass.
with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
La Coruña go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. Eder Militao can get it clear. Maradona, Camavinga, and now the breakaway, looking for the runner. He's found a way through.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Casado. And Fermin. He's had it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum.
Voilà.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Di Maria. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kukchu. Over to the left. And they're on him in a flash. He has found the way through. Well, they can break here. Akanji charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Florentino Luis. Now it's Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Big chance! Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there you have it. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Maradona. Rodrigo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a clever-looking ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the counter is on. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Lewandowski. Now there's a... Has a goal! Goal!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Yes! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
And the shot! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pedri, can he get it through? And he's being shifted off it. Gets a good foot in there. Lewandowski. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Oh, good spread. And he was quick to react. Lewandowski has found the net here, of course. Lewandowski sticks it away, and they get themselves in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And now as good a time as any. Lewandowski! He went for the corner. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pedri. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Balda. That's a throw. De Jong. Interesting ball. And he's hit Griezmann! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gavi. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
De Jong. And it's Maradona. Now it's Rodrigo. Played in by Rodrigo. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Lewandowski. There's the hit! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Rodrigo. De Jong. It's Gavi. And they can counter here. It's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dani Olmo. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, no joy this time. De Jong.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
It's one! There's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Showing great feet there. Chance for the header! Gavi. Spread out to the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's managed to
Jetzt ist Offside. So ein Scheiß. Das hätte ich gern wollen. Das ist spielen.
Now it's Lewandowski. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ist das Offside?
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rodrigo.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's picked his way through. Alaba does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super run. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So time for
19.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't told him. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
El dorsal
Fermi.
17. El dorsal 15.
And it's Maradona. Rodrigo, and the flag has stayed down. In with a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Kubasi,
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
spread it left. Now that's well seen too. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! Surely this time! He's done very well to get to that.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oyarzabal. Oh, great play! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result. Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Son Heung-min. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Well, big chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Son Heung-min. Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. Has a go! And more, and more, and more! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0 and things are stopped. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Foden. Caicedo. And the shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good ball. And a second time. And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's run loose here. Foden. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, nipping things up big time here.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Changement en cours.
And we're off again. Jimenez. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know that.
Decent hit! And that is faded wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Now this could be a chance, and he's lost his man here. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got the shot away! And that has flown over.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Real chance! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And the shot! Valverde gets it back. Great hit! In for the follow-up. He can pounce on that. It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, that shapes to shoot! Surely this time! Messi. Goretzka gets over and intercepts. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! No, it's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There's the shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Can he finish? They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
There's the hit! And he's missed it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose. Chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net! Oh, it's terribly unfortunate. And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be... Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Quick to press here, right on top of them. Great hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona breakthrough, nice and early. Just that shapes to shoot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Chance! And more and more and more! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully And the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bruno Fernandes. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. Foden! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
Great chance! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, great ball! Has a go! Loose pass, and they could be in. And it goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's... And in again! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
There will be 3 minutes.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona dishing out what has been shot a goal! Oh, what a mistake! Turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his putt. And the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
After 64 minutes.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
And Messi! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now the finish! And he's missed it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 15, Son Heung-min.
He is through here. Messi! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the defence can get it clear. Foden. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the finish! Messi. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! And that is out of play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Back when it goes, engages and forces him off the ball. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. Messi! It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Son Heung-min. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. Great chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona and Foden!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And another time! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. Messi! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of...
Great hit! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Foden! It's surely this time! And that's past the post.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Now it's Ferran Torres. No, he's not getting past him there. Can he spark a counter here? Son Heung-min. Messi, and Messi! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's bustling. Can he finish? They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Barcelona, big chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi, and now the breakaway. Valverde, Caicedo, Valverde, and Caicedo, Valverde, looking tidy in possession here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not.
Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Kane. Ferran Torres. Valverde. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Not the most accurate pass. Upamecano. Stood up well to him there. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And he's lost his man here. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, and the finish! Chance, but it's gone begging.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Foden being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of it.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he put it away? And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Kane! And that has flown over.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Robertson shifted upfield. Oyarzabal. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! No, that's just wide.
Lamine Yamal knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oyarzabal gets to show off his quick feet. Chance! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Headed upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Chance here to counter. And it's Kane. Foot in. Yamal. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these...
Oyarzabal! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Manchester United can start a counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's well spotted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oyarzabal. And the shot! He's put it wide. And that's another good win of the ball. Interesting ball. Oyarzabal. Balda. And time is up. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Barcelona get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Played back in, and here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
Son Heung-min! And it's Son Heung-min. Messi gets a good foot in there. Ferran Torres. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great, and the shot! Played in by Robert, up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Caicedo. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Barcelona have it back and... Valverde! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ferran Torres. Now it's Foden. It's a sweet ball, that. Plenty to aim at here. Messi. Foot in. Son Heung-min. Big chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Can he put it away? Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Kane. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's got tall. And somehow he kept it out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Caicedo. Well-timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. And Caicedo. Kane. Great ball if he can get there. He's free. Great hit! They've got it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And Messi! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute wolf. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Bayern Munich, real chance! He scores! getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And through to the goalkeeper. Foden. And they've got a throw. Goretzka. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. And this is Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ferran Torres. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Goretzka.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Can he stop it going out? Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona have their second corner now. Donnarumma. Son Heung-min being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Akanji, and it's gone back to the keeper. Akanji. And Akanji. Jimenez. Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez. Akanji.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Jimenez. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are going up, and now they can dream. Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And few venues rise. Yamal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Succumbs to the pressure. Valverde driving forward. Played out wide. And it climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion. Has a go! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's got a goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Palmer pinches it off him. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Krasin. For Palmer. Foden. And he's got his cross in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Robertson. He is through here. Can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Arhan. Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min, and he's on his way! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He could be in here.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Bruno Fernandes. He's beaten the last man. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Arhan. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Yamal! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And he's there to clear it.
3 minutes at a time.
Yamal! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Palmer. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. He's had a hit! He scores! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. They're urging him to shoot. Yamal! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their managers...
He's had a shot! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well,
it's Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yamal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Tries a shot!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Such good technique.
Palmer. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Shot a goal! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Palmer. That's a good ball out wide. Showing great feet there, and he's found a way. Yamal!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, can he get onto this? Looks a good ball through. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Krasin. He's shifting through the gears here. Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's away! Caicedo. Valverde puts his foot on the gas. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Yamal! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitution on the field.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense...
Real chance!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Steered it beyond the post. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen. Barcelona, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden, that's good play. Son Heung-min, there's the hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Oh, well played, lovely.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's under a lot of pressure there, and that's a good intervention. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He has found the way through. Messi! It's in! And that for him is goal number 10. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate. And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Interesting ball. He's found the way through. Son Heung-min, plenty to aim at here. Terrific header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jimenez. And it's Messi. Oh, he's onto this. And it's Messi. And Messi! They've scored! And he is just ripping it up. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He's had a shot! It's there! And again, They simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona tear their opponents. Great chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. Caicedo. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're already into the second period. He's got away. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Punched away. And that has been knocked clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, they could be great hits! No, got right underneath it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Could be danger here. Robertson, referee has just said play on. Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. Fagioli.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He might be in here. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. Donnarumma. And Akanji. Donnarumma. And Jimenez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Son Heung-min! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Caicedo. And Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Caicedo. Foden.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Valverde. And it's hoisted clear. Back they go. Donnarumma. This is Jimenez. Akanji. Played back to the goalkeeper. Robertson for Valverde. Foden. He's looking to set free a runner.
Un minuto de descuento.
It's out for a goal kick. Caicedo. Barcelona, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona are going up, and now they can dream. Messi, hat-trick scorer.
Esas blöde Seite, Mann.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. And here's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Yamal! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Ah, it's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Could be danger here. It's loose and Ferran Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ferran Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And that's gone loose. And that's a good ball. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Gavi. And he's running through. Gavi! Could fall kindly. That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Araujo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
the most accurate pass. Strong running down that left flank. He gets big. Loose ball. It's come back out. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Ferran Torres. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
Yamal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Gavi. He's got the shot away! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Yamal! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's been given away. Yamal! Pedri. Yamal gets into some space. He has found the way through. Picks out Yamal! And the follow-up! And he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter.